Hi, everybody. I'm Andy High, a growth consultant at Hold the Door. I wanted to talk a little bit today about a term we've all been hearing a lot recently, and that's social distance. It's likely that you've probably never heard the term social distancing before, but we hear it, at least several times a day these days. And I actually want to argue what some other people have been saying that social distance may not be the best term for us. Humans are social beings. We need sociality. We need other people to thrive and do well in life. The term we need to do with COVID-19 is physical distancing. We need to keep space between other people so that we stay healthy and prevent the spread of germs. But we might actually need to increase our social contact these days and not increase our social distance. People do better with bigger networks. The more support, the more people you have around you, the better human beings do. There's decades of research to suggest that. And although we're using technology a lot in the workplace these days to facilitate meetings and everything else, it's also important that we can use that technology to check in on people. Please don't isolate yourself during these times. Even if we can't hang out with people physically, try to use technology to get together with people socially. Have happy hours with people. I've heard of people talking about virtual game nights. I heard some students were doing a virtual drinking game, which maybe not is a recommendation, but something that you could, do to spend some time with people as long as you're drinking responsibly. Try to use the technology that we have available to join people to just being involved in their lives as you normally would. I want to talk a little bit about online support too, especially in times of uncertainty. There's a wealth of information and resources and advice and comfort that you can access online, right? Consider the channels you want to use when you're talking to people online, right? If you're a person who does better using your phone and texting on it because perhaps there's a little bit of space between you or you have a chance to edit a message before you send it, use your phone. That's great. If you're someone who prefers to see people, try to use video chat or FaceTime or Skype or something like that. Consider how you want the interaction to go and use whatever means of technology you want or have available to you to make sure that you're increasing social contact with people. More than that, if you feel like you need support from someone, be direct. Ask the people in your life if you need help. Tell the people that you need help. Be direct about what type of support you want, how you want people to talk to you or help you deal with your problems. Especially in difficult times, it's important for people to reach out and let other people know that they just need some help in life right now. If you're someone who's trying to provide support from someone else, that's great. If you don't know what to do, one of the best things that study after study after study says that people like is just to hear that you are there for them, right? So if you just say, I'm here for you. When you want to talk, I'm here, I'm in your corner, I'm not judging, I'm here to talk to you. Let people know that you're available, and even just to have a casual conversation may elicit something else that people are dealing with and want to talk about. Now, one issue to be concerned about when we're talking about interacting online is information overload, right? There's a lot of information and opinions about there. Check your sources. Make sure what you're reading is not just a random meme or something posted by someone on social media, but actual authoritative source, right? Double check the sources. See if you can find the claims that a source is making in multiple different venues. And really, if you're just getting freaked out because of the amount of information that's out there, just take a break. It's okay. You're not going to miss anything that important if you take a break for a day or two. And if there's so much you want to talk about, talk to the people in your life about it. Again, I mentioned being social and being in contact with people. Talking with people about the information you see online is a great way to both check your sources and also keep in touch with people. The last thing I want to mention, though, is when you spend a lot of time online, especially on social media, you can very quickly get into an issue of social comparison. Everybody else might seem like they're living their best life and accomplishing all this work, and you're barely keeping it together and managing to get dressed every day. That's okay. Know that social media breeds that social comparison, and you're doing the best that you can, and that's fine, right? And know that even the people who might seem like they have it together are still probably just working from home in their pajama pants. So again, it's okay to use the internet. Use it for its benefits. Get in touch with people. Increase that social contact while also increasing your physical distance. Thanks, everybody. Take care.